All right, today's the day for the monthly special bread release. Gotta hurry! I'm Kota Suzuki, an ordinary average high school student who's a nerd blending into the shadows. My days are filled with geeking out over manga and anime with my otaku pals. My romance stories don't just start out of nowhere like in the 2D anime world. My student life is completely unrelated to that kind of lovey-dovey stuff. But you know what? I don't think that kind of youth is all that bad. Whoa! Ouch.
Hey, watch where you're going. You blind?
Sorry, I was in a rush.
Just because you're in a hurry doesn't mean you can go zooming through the hallway.
Oh crap, I bumped into Julia! The person I clumsily collided with was Julia Kato. She's my classmate and known as the toughest badass girl around. Whether it's a fight with a guy or outnumbered situations, she always comes out on top. They say not a single blade of grass is left standing after she passes through. That's how strong she is, and the rumors of her strength cling to her like glue.
It's a good thing it was me you crashed into. If it were any other girl, they would have gone tumbling.
I'm really sorry.
It's all good. But be more careful next time, got it?
She's so kind. But man, I thought my life was gonna flash before my eyes.
Are you okay, Kota?
Oh, hey Otaku.
My name's not Otaku, it's Otaku-da.
The one who called out to me was Tamotsu Otakuda. We're friends and classmates who share the love for anime and manga. Phew, you shouldn't run in the hallway even if you're in a hurry, huh? I gotta be more careful from now on.
Yeah, you don't want to be causing injuries when you bump into someone. Hey, speaking of which, you good for lunch?
Oh, they've already sold out of that special bread, right?
Yeah, that thing's hella popular. Let's grab something else and have lunch.
Sounds good.
By the way, have you ever heard about the connection between scent and romance vibes?
Scent? Oh, you mean that thing in episode 27 of Tokisuku Doki Doki Mil-chan's Love Magic? They dropped a line like, scent be the last thing you remember, but what's that got to do with it?
Well, it turns out people who dig each other's smell got some crazy genetic compatibility going on.
Genetic compatibility?
If you want the details, it gets into the nitty-gritty of HLA genes and MHC genes. You want to hear about it?
Nah, I'll pass. So, you're saying someone who smells good could be your soulmate?
Yep, it could be.
Huh, interesting.
Anyway, class is gonna start. Let's go back to the classroom.
Speaking of scent, when I crashed into Julia, she had this super nice fragrance going on. Could it be like we got some crazy compatibility or what? Nah, that's some next level stuff. Can't be happening. No way, no way. On that day after school, while I was thinking about that, what the hell, man? Forgetting about the homework sheet, like, what am I even doing? But thank God I realized it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Huh? I hear some voice coming from the classroom. Someone's still hanging around.
I'm feeling it. I like you so much, Kota. You're the best. It's so mind-blowing. It's making me drool.
All right. I saw nothing. Nothing. They say in life if you don't get involved with it, there will be no harm or problem, right? Gotta come early to school tomorrow for the homework. Holy!
Hey, you!
No, I didn't.
Did you see it?
Didn't see anything.
You lying to me?
Didn't see anything.
If you're lying, I'll kick your ass.
I saw it.
See? I knew you saw it, you bastard! What, you got something to say? You probably think I'm some crazy girl or something, right?
Hold on.
That's what you think, right? That's what you think?
Nah, calm down. I'm not thinking that much, all right?
So you admit you're thinking that way. That's right, huh? That's right. All right, gonna wipe your memory. So how many punches will it take to erase your memory?
No!
Don't worry, the pain's only gonna last a sec.
Hold on, please calm down, please! A few minutes later. You calm now?
Sorry for losing it back there.
So, I want you to explain to me a few things. Why do you take my gym clothes?
You might have forgotten, but you crashing into me was the second time, you know?
Huh? Really?
The first time we collided was a month ago. That day I was being chased by a teacher, so I was only looking back and not paying attention to what was in front of me. And then at the corner I straight up crashed into you. At that moment I ended up pushing you down. Oh, but you had this amazing scent. I want to be wrapped up in that fragrance forever and ever. It was a scent that made me feel that way. Since that day, I couldn't forget the scent of you. I was curious, always observing you, but I never had the chance to smell it. I thought I should forget about it soon, but when I was tormented by those thoughts, I bumped into you again. And when I smelled it once more, I couldn't resist it anymore.
So, you were sniffing my gym uniform for that reason?
Yep, your scent seemed to be deeply ingrained in it.
I understand. Let's forget about this for both our sakes. Forgetting is a part of living. If we pretend nothing happened, everything will work out fine, you know?
That's not possible.
Why?
You might blab about it to someone else, right?
Come on, I would never do such things like that.
I can't believe you. You never know what a cornered rat might do. Until I can trust those words, I'll keep an eye on you.
Seriously?
I'm dead serious. So with that said, let's get along.
Oh boy. The next morning after that happened.
Hey, good morning.
Julia, how do you know where I live?
It's funny, but in this world, you can find out a lot of things super easy if you dig in. Besides, I told you I'd keep an eye on you yesterday, right?
Well, you did, but...
Come on, let's go to school together. If you dilly-dally, we'll be late.
Oh, okay. Julia,
What?
aren't you a little too close?
That's just in your mind.
No, it's not. You're way too close. Why are we so close?
'Cause this way I can smell you better.
You're being shameless.
Since you found out, there's no need to hide anymore, right?
Whoa, why are you suddenly so forward?
What's the matter? You don't like it? Does it bother you if I stick to you?
It's not like that, but... Man, my heart can't take this excitement from early in the morning. What's wrong?
If I'm seen with you, it might spread bad rumors, so just go ahead first.
But...
I know best how I'm perceived. So don't worry about it. Come on, just go.
Okay.
I'll be on the rooftop during lunch. If you want, you can come.
Lunch break. I headed towards the rooftop, as she told me. Julia, is she asleep? Wonder if she had lunch? I brought extra bread just in case. Julia,
Cut you.
don't catch me! Jeez, you scared me, you know?
Sorry. It smelled so good. So I woke up, but it was you, as I thought. So you came.
I mean, you're the one who told me to come.
Well, you could have just ignored it, but you're such a stickler, huh? So, what about lunch? If you haven't eaten yet, let's grab something together.
Oh, I actually bought some bread, planning to have lunch with you.
No way, really? Here, take the money.
Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
But,
I just wanted to have a good meal together, that's all.
alright, thanks.
Things went on like that, with uncertain and intense monitoring. At the same time, I found myself spending more and more time with her. Being called the strongest and all, I expected her to be intimidating, but she wasn't that scary actually. Besides the excessive touchy-feely stuff, everything seemed normal. Well, actually, she was pretty kind. She'd support me when I stumbled, and she'd quietly show concern. It was through these moments with Julia that I became more and more attracted to her. I want to get to know her better. We could become close, and then... Wait, what am I getting all excited about? Man, I need to calm down. My heart was fluttering in this first love. However, the enjoyable days didn't last long. Lately, I felt like Julia was acting distant. Julia, is something wrong?
Huh? Why?
I don't know, but it just feels like something's off with you lately. So, I'm a bit worried.
I don't need a weak guy worrying about me, you know? Oh, and I'll stop keeping an eye on you, okay?
What? Why?
'Cause now I know you won't blab about it, so don't get any closer to me from now on.
Hey, wait, Julia! Why so suddenly?
What's the matter, Kota?
Otakuda, actually, you see...
I see. I got a hunch about why she suddenly distanced herself from you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, there's been some rumors going around lately. They say the badass girl got herself a weakness.
A weakness?
Most likely, they're talking about Julia. Lately, you've been hanging out together a lot, right?
You knew?
Even if you're trying to keep it under wraps, people who can still figure it out, you know. So maybe Julia distanced herself to make sure you don't get caught up in any danger.
No way. So does that mean I can't be with Julia anymore?
Well...
Wait a sec. If I want to be together, then I gotta get stronger, right?
Kota?
Yeah, exactly. If I'm worried about being weak, I just gotta become strong. I'll train my body and get stronger, become the kind of guy suitable for Julia. So help me out, Otakuda.
Haha, I like your spirit, Kota. Leave it to me. Let's give it our all together.
From that day on, I trained with Otakuda. I pushed myself hard, aiming to become stronger, to become a guy worthy of Julia. And with Otakuda's support, the intense training lasted for about a month. My physique became more solid compared to before, and I managed to make some changes. With this, I should be able to be together with Julia. Gotta let her know about my training and make her become friends with me again. After school that day, I decided to call out to Julia. The meetup spot is like this super obvious park, but Julia, who's usually never late, hasn't shown up even after 5 minutes. Wonder if something happened to her.
Huh? Kota?
Otakuda!
What are you doing here?
Waiting for Julia, but she's nowhere in sight.
Julia? Oh, I saw her hanging with some other dude.
Huh? Seriously?
Yeah, but I think it wasn't just one guy.
Where do you see them?
Over by that station area.
Thanks, Otakuda!
Huh? Wait, Kota!
Yo, isn't it the badass girl around? What's up with him lately? Did he ditch his sidekick? Yeah, he's always rolling deep, but I guess he's flying solo now. Well, even with or without that guy, you're still gonna get your ass kicked.
Damn these guys, such a pain. But it's not good if they know about him. Gotta figure out how to handle this.
That's enough!
Huh? Who's this guy? Oh, snap! It's that guy!
What are you doing here anyway?
I was waiting for you, Julia, because you were taking forever.
But that doesn't mean you gotta butt in.
I'm not weak anymore, you know?
Huh?
I've become strong. I've been training. All to protect my beloved Julia. And I'm not your weak spot anymore.
What's this guy blabbering about? If you think you're tough, come at us, lackey!
Arrgh!
What the? This guy's surprisingly strong!
Julia, run while you can.
Don't you think you can escape?
Damn it!
Step back, you little lackey!
Enough with this lackey crap.
What the?
Julia,
You've shown me your manly side. Now leave the rest to me.
a few minutes later.
That's how it's done. Hey, you okay?
Man, I'm pathetic, huh?
Kota?
I trained for a whole month, you know? Thought I'd become stronger. But in the end, I'm still your weak spot.
You're not pathetic. You were pretty badass. There aren't so many guys who can stand up for someone like that.
Julia,
Coda, there ain't no guy like you. I'm madly in love with you. Was it for real when you said you loved me earlier?
yeah, it is. I love you, Julia.
Well then, make me your girlfriend. I'm head over heels in love with you too.
Of course. I'll protect you next time, no doubt.
I'm counting on you, Coda, my darling.
And that's how Julia and I became a couple. No need to hide our relationship anymore. Thinking that way, we started chilling together at school too. Then, the girls who had been watching us realized that maybe Julia isn't so scary after all, and now she's got plenty of friends at school. By the way, those folks who attacked Julia are totally quiet and tamed after she kicked their asses. Our relationship kept going smoothly after that.
You smell good as usual.
Seems like we got some genetic compatibility going on for that scent, you know?
If it's like that, maybe we should get married.
Huh?
I mean, it's okay, right?
Yeah!
Then, after we graduate, you better take care of me, okay, darling?
You bet! I'll make you happy!
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos